Okay, hello everybody! Welcome to another video. We're continuing along with Final Fantasy VI today. I'm buried in menus because I've been reading about mechanics and things. Today's December 19th. It's quite late in the day. Normally doing these at lunch. It's 8:30. So I've actually... Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I boiled the kettle. I got a cup of coffee ready to go. Oh, do you know what? I'm live, but I'm doing this anyway. I'm going to finish making this cup of coffee here. 1 second. Just got to pour the water in. Here we go. Here we go. This works. This is fine. I brought the mug and the kettle in. I forgot to do this. Yeah, it's late in the evening. Making one last cup of coffee for the day. Probably not a good idea to have one after 8 PM. You're just not going to be able to get to sleep. And yeah, we'll be playing along. The weather is horrible. I was saying how nice it's been. There we go. Let's just mix that up. Sit back down. Lovely. A really great start to an episode. Yeah, the weather's been horrible at the moment. I said it was all nice and snowy and frosty and lovely over last week. It's now turned mild and windy and rainy and just gross. In fact, I swear to God, it's mild enough now that it feels like it could storm or something. It's horrible. People in the Discord have been saying that a lot of people in the UK have had their pipes breaking and bursting and stuff. I haven't had that situation. If someone asked me if that's happened, that has not happened to me. And I don't know anyone in real life who's had that experience. But maybe it's just because I'm down south. And we haven't had it like quite as extremely as everyone else. There we go. Yeah, by the way, when I say I'm having coffee, I mean, I've mentioned it enough. I do want to make it very clear, it's instant coffee. Just, you know, a little bit of powder in there, and then we mix it up. But yeah, so that's been a little bit of what's going on. I've got stories about what I've been doing in real life, but let's jump in with the game, first of all. We are now finally on the southern continent. You know, I was wondering where we'd enter the continent. I thought maybe we'd start up at the north or something, or maybe down here. But it seems we're central in the south here, and there are a ton of places to go. As far as I can see, we can go to this canal place with like some kind of town that straddles the water. That just geographically looks really interesting to me, and I want to go explore. There are 2 locations up here, 2 over here, and 1 central. I'm guessing that central one is Vector itself. But yeah, I'm generally quite excited. Now, we do know from previous adventures that some of these dots are just going to be like a single house or something. Maybe not that fascinating. Also, I'm very curious. All of them are yellow now, right? Except, why is this one still silver? Is that a place I never went to, that silver dot? Does silver mean unexplored? Surely not. Surely we went everywhere. And there are some places as well on the world map that I'm still interested in. I've kind of been conditioned at this point to believe, all right, the only places worth going in 6 are these dots or whatever. But then what about like this island here? You know, if you look at the PlayStation era games, hell, not even just the PlayStation era games, most Final Fantasy games with world maps, there's a reason to go an island like that. You know, there'll be like some hidden dungeon and you'll get like a summon there or something. 7 was especially cool with this stuff because there were so many different vehicles and chocobo types and stuff. But so I don't know really what the situation is here. Also, that's grey out over there too. I guess we never went there. But yeah, so I guess let's... Well, what's this town, first of all? Well, where are we actually standing next to? Did we explore this in the last part? Albrook. No, we didn't. We stepped in here. Welcome to Albrook, the occupied port city. Yeah, a little recap on the story. Last part, we went to an opera. We met a sky pirate called Seltzer, who kidnapped, in air quotes, General Celeste, who we don't really need to restock on anything there, I think. Who essentially led us to the airship, so we got to fly with him here. We don't have control of it. I think they said as well, at least I was rambling about this, they said it was the only one in the world, which is quite exciting. And we've used that to fly to Vector. And now we're just going to try and actually get into the capital, I suppose, and figure out all this Esper business and see if we can help out Terra. You can find excellent weapons and armor in the shops in Sen, to the north, and Miranda to the west. I love this here, the archway with the water under it and the shadow. Now, once again, I've had a lot of messages from you guys. Considerable walls of text. Just as I opened the last part, I have read it all, but I've read it quite hastily. And I don't know, empty, really? We can't just steal this shop's wares? So I'm sorry if I've forgotten everything. I have taken some pieces of advice. I have now, as far as I know, disabled sticky keys. I know, let's get a round of applause for that. Emperor Gestal commissioned a painting from me, but what kind of painting should I do? Do him horribly. You know what I learned from the TV show The Crown? That in later life, Winston Churchill had a whole thing with like a self-portrait that he hated and tried to have burned. Pretty fun story. So one of the bits of advice that you guys have given me is that some of the gear around here is really good. Now, I'm not too sure exactly what I want to buy or how we'll do it, but I will say this is some information I now know about the game. I just went to one of my favorite websites on on all of the internet. Especially good for fun. I always find Final Fantasy games, I end up there. Nowadays, I think the Steam community guide section is a bigger thing for people. But one of my favorite websites is Game FAQs. I've used it my whole life. I'm so happy it's still up. It's kind of like a progenitor Steam, seriously, in terms of like the community features. And so I was reading a little bit about how gear and stuff works. So let's bring together some information you guys in the community have offered and that I now know about the game. First of all, yes, this item here, the Thief's Knife. When we mouse over it, it says attack, evasion, magic evasion, agility. What it doesn't say, and it totally should, is that there is also a hidden effect on this, which is that, yeah, when you attack, this has a chance of stealing for free, along with the attack. So the equipment in this game is pretty fun because it does have all these extra perks and effects and things. Now, it's my personal belief that for a modern game, you would have that written there. Or if it's not immediately written there, you would have at least some clue to the fact there's something extra going on, or maybe some kind of process, codex or something through which you can eventually learn that information. This game doesn't seem to have any of that. Bit of a shame. I actually think there should be a community patch, really, that allows people to sort of get that extra info. But yeah, so this is what people were talking about. Now, if we stole from those hill giants before at Zozo, that was what it was called, right? We could have got like the Genji gauntlets now, or Genji gloves. I think that was what the thing was, which I'm used to from the other games. Usually up your combo rate and stuff, and make you attack multiple times. With the thief knife, what that would mean is I can go for an attack with lock, and he'll slash, and both can attempt to steal at once. I mean, it's so much better than inputting steal itself, which can still fail and won't do any damage. That's not a combo we can do now because I missed the item, and you never know where the story's going to take you and when you'll get locked out. So we're locked out of there now. So that's one thing, but the relics, it's true as well. So I had a message on Discord about this, who I think they said that they dropped a YouTube comment. I couldn't find it. I'm really sorry. I'm trying. There's always that thing where there's a lot of messages, but I'm trying to keep on top and I'm trying to be connected with all you guys because, you know, I think that's the least I can do. But so, someone was talking to me about these rings, okay? We got the barrier ring here, which just says magic +2. Looks a bit rubbish, doesn't it? Then there's also just the earring here. And when I mouse over the earring, it doesn't even show anything for my stats, but it says it boosts strength of the wearer's magic. Well, how much? How do we know? Whatever. Okay, so here's the idea. I've been on Game FAQs and looked at a list. The barrier ring, when we are in critical HP, it will give us shell, which means resist magic damage, okay? So this is like, if you watch my Final Fantasy X playthrough, this essentially has SOS shell on it. It doesn't list it, which kind of sucks, but that's the idea. The earrings, now these are quite exciting. This is, according to Game FAQs, a 25% damage boost to our magic strength. So here, it doesn't say magic in green, but realistically, this is, you know, into its late 30s, actually. But I guess it's the kind of thing, the way that the maths work, the modifier goes on later or whatever. But yeah, and it says effective enhances when one in a pair. So what we can do is we can go to Celeste, who's one of our only mages. She's got the star pendant on, but if I put 2 earrings on her... Now, I might be wrong about this. I believe that's pretty good. And she'll actually do very well there now, I believe. Oh god, there's so much information I've been hearing from you guys about different things we can do. I don't know what the deal with the rune blade is. It looks better, so I mean, fine, let's do that. So yeah, just some stuff to consider. There are hidden effects on the accessories. And I guess what I need to do, I'm giving myself a little homework challenges in Tomb Raider, you know, to learn a bit more about the game and the real life each time. I'll have to do that with 6 for these mechanics. But, you know, I'm in a weird place with this game right now where I'm not quite invested enough to care that much about the mechanic stuff. I mostly want to see the story. But also, oh, I study monsters. The ones on this continent seem particularly vulnerable to magic. I'm also in a weird place with 6, though, where I'm, like, convinced everyone's about to die or something. So it's like, what's the point in optimizing the characters? I'm sure I'm wrong about that. I'm sure it will be more like 4 or whatever. But this is weird. This is a shop, it seems, but it's not marked as a shop. Also, I'm going to try and keep my cursor off the screen a bit more. Oh, it is a weapon shop. Wow. The Kikuichimonji. Is that how we say that? Venom Claws. Oh, that sounds cool. So Venom Claws, it says attack plus 95. What's the bet in that's got Poison Strike on it? Right. I mean, surely it does. I might want to be in a situation where I sell stuff as well now. Nobody can equip the Sakura. That's interesting. Cyan's got that, but I don't know how much we'll be using it. We can throw scrolls. How did this work again? Is it... I mean, they're not too expensive, so I'll just get the option available to us. But I won't buy multiple. I mean, fine. Let's treat Cyan. Let's give him that there. Okay. So, yeah, I think one of the pieces of advice was check out the equipment shops. They're pretty good. There you go. There's a Priest Mitre there. Mithril Vest for him. Now, Edgar's actually missing a relic here. So, let's say... I don't know, what's he already got? He's got a Gauntlet on. Which lets him Greatsword in both hands. Let's give him the Hermes Sandals. I was given some advice about Hermes Sandals as well, who best to put them on. Someone's slow. I'm sure we can actually just see who's slow here, like this, right? Strength, agility. Agility's probably speed. I doubt it's like dodge rate and accuracy or anything like that. So, Locke has 45, Sabin is 37, Edgar's 30, Celeste is 32. So he is our slowest, so I'm happy to give him the auto haste there. Okay. So there we go, that's one town. I assume there'll be more to do here later. Let's just check the inn. Will Shadow be hanging out here? Oh, look, there's a guy speaking to an Imperial. We have to bribe the Imperial soldiers or they won't let us do business here in our own city. Defy us and you'll regret it. There's something important on the eastern edge of the continent, ... The Imperials built an observation post there and won't let anyone beyond it. Okay, I assume that's the... Oh, this is nice music. Eesh! These soldiers think they own this place. This pub's pretty much an Imperial clubhouse these days. Oh, look at this! This is cool. You probably don't even have any money. Wait, is this a pub or is this a strip joint? Let's just say it's a bar with entertainment, okay? Just because it happens to be women dancing on stage, you know, it's not necessarily a sleazy place. Hey, you're not an Imperial. Get out of here. Yeah, baby, woohoo! Imagine you saying that. Yeah, baby, woohoo. They're all saying it. Yeah, baby, woohoo. Welcome. Can I speak to you? I got some dollar bills. No, I guess not. Or actually, it must be Gil, right? Yeah. Shove off! Can't you see I'm busy? I think I had a bit too much to mink. Mink. That's funny. Isn't she on the job? She's dressed exactly like everyone else. Another elixir and a clock. That's unbelievable. And I was so ready to just instantly interact with that, and look at that there. Oh my god, I love this bar. This bar is like a classic video game bar, right? Where you've got a downstairs, an upstairs, and a basement. And the basement's all quiet, and there's like kegs and stuff. Hidden exit out of there probably. Well, oh no, never mind, I'm wrong. This is just a shop again, isn't it? Oh, here we are. There's an amulet for sale. I can't afford it. A protective charm worn around the neck. It prevents poison, darkness, and zombie. I don't like that they're giving me that already, because that makes me nervous that there's a lot of stats coming up that I'm just going to be woefully unprepared to deal with. But okay, alright, so again, this is the... If I press tab, does it give me... This is Albrook. So let's try to remember that. Let's commit that to memory. Albrook. And that's where we started. Airship's parked. It's made the minimap small again. So I gotta go to the right. I'm sorry, guys. This is where I really want to explore to and see. Oh, we get a desert fight. We haven't had one of these for a while. What a great name for the enemy. Bug. Brilliant. Okay, another bit of advice, I think, was that Aura Cannon is better. Even though it's holy or whatever, it's just better. Should I AoE or single target? So that was 514 damage at least. Let's verify it for ourselves, I suppose. And let's just get an attack in on lock. And Celeste, I should have cast some magic there, but a regular attack should be fine. Oh no, it didn't die. Well, whatever. Let's just preserve a bit of MP here. And I'm just scanning on the bottom of the screen as well to make sure that we actually have high health. I didn't leave myself ruined from the previous part. You know, I've got to assume that the balance of, like, the amount of XP I get and the encounter rate is different in this version of the game, because it feels like we spend so little time on the world map before we're just suddenly somewhere new. I actually, guys, was looking at... I don't know what's wrong with me lately, but I'm on Steam so much looking at different stuff. And I looked at Final Fantasy 1 on Steam. And all the reviews, and they're all like really well reviewed, blah 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 blah, people liking it, people dumping their life stories. Oh, I watched this YouTuber that showed me this game, that showed me this, that showed me this, that showed me this, that showed me this, and here then I finally played FF1. There's literally a review like that. Anyway, everyone is being really nice about it, but deep within the reviews you can see a lot of people saying, by the way, this is nothing like the original game. It's really easy, you get tons of experience, you get tons of items, there's nothing that pressures you at any level. And you know, the weird thing that I loved about 1 was it was quite a serious RPG. It was quite, oh, that's just the way out. It was quite a tricky RPG, and you did have to be careful about where you went and what you did. So I wonder if you went and played it on Steam, you'd even get the real experience anymore. Oh my god, we just have fights here? Oh no, it's like Zozo. Okay. Well, let's Rising Phoenix that. And let's flash that. Attack here. And let's see what an AoE... Oh, can she AoE Imp? Oh, she can't AoE Imp. Now, that would have been cool. That's what 7 starts getting good for, that you can do combos like that. Oh, I stole a 10 off of that guy. Wow, that's pretty good. The party was thrown out. Oh, it's like a stealth sequence. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, like one of the sort of reviews of 1 on Steam was that they beat the game and got all Steam achievements in like 15 hours. Like multiple people had had that experience. And that was just wild to me. I had no idea that... I mean, that's quick. That is really quick. I mean, that's kind of a selling point, I think, for some people. If you just want the experience of the franchise, the fact you can invest just a couple of evenings, really, that is, right? Well, where do I go? Up the stairs? Oh, crap. As soon as I look to go up the stairs... Well, actually, to be honest, I'm kind of happy with this, because that fight went well before. It was good experience, good items, and we got a goddamn tent. Let's just AoE... I didn't even need to AoE Blizzard before, did I? So let's just attack. I think just Flash and Rising Phoenix was enough to wipe him out, wasn't it? Whoops, I messed that up. Oh, look at how good that is. Oh, we didn't get the tent that time, though. You've been playing through it recently because of the stream, and you have noticed relics don't really explain themselves. 2 earrings gives you 50% damage, magic damage boost. It'd be nice if it said it. Yeah, exactly. It's nice to see people in the live chat. Exactly. I mean, it is crazy, isn't it? I mean, it's one of those things like, oh, seriously? How do you critique old school games like this in that way, you know? I think you just say, it's maybe it got away with it in the past, but it's not great at the moment. And you just sort of warn people, right? Let's attack. But that is also one of those things that I would really expect, like a community patch or a mod to fix, because it's very much in the realm of things that people can tweak. I mean, I myself was doing like tooltip updates and stuff on my 12 mod. Oh, look, we're killing them in just 2 waves now. Either we got lucky, or it's because we're leveling up. And look at that, by the way. We get tents just from fighting them. Okay, here we go. The fact I'm getting tents means I could infinitely do this. What's his pattern? He's really tricky, isn't he? It's random, isn't it? We discovered it was random before. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. I mean, what's even over there? This is insane. How am I supposed to get over there? Go on, move up. Move up. Move up. I'm going. Yes! We made it. Oh, it's blocked here, though. I mean, fuck it. Let's hit him. Surely I won't get kicked out now. Oh, how's Rising Phoenix going to work on this one? because I don't get to pick the target. If he Rising Phoenix is on the left, I'll be very sad. Let's have Locksteel on the left. Oh my god, 2 of us are dead. Holy shit. I think I just got game over. Oh, he did Rising Phoenix on the left. What's the matter with you? Oh, God. Okay, wait. Let's try and flee. Come on, Sabin. You can get away. All we have to do is flee, get kicked out 10, and it's like nothing ever happened. Come on, Sabin. Come on, Sabin. Come on. Oh, I don't know what that animation is. Yes, good block. Come on, you can get away. You can do it. Oh. How am I going to stealth past them again? That's because I let myself get too low. I want to go down to the canal. Oh, that's brutal. Auto save right before the fight? Is that okay? Okay, hold on then. Hold on. If we're at the entrance, let's actually do it. Now that I know everyone's kind of low. Tab. Items. Tent. Look at this. We've got 7 of them. Fully restore. Oh, you don't think you can flee a pincer attack? Interesting. I wonder if maybe you can attack the enemies on one side of the pincer, and therefore you would be safe. Oh my god, this guy. There we go. This guy is the real bastard. Wait, we're just gonna wait for him to do... Oh. I'm going. Nice. Alright, let's talk to him in the face. There we go, it's not a pincer attack this time. I would have thought that by talking to him on the side, that's my way of surprising him, but I guess not. I don't know if these guys are stronger, by the way, so I'm gonna AoE Blizzard there. Oh, she's really getting hit hard, isn't she? Edgar's so weird. It's strange that they've got like a king whose combat style is to be like go gadget. Oh, the party was thrown out. Huh. Okay, I think we can't do anything there yet then. That'll be one for later. We'll return there later. I don't regret going there though. That was good XP and some items. And we got to see what it was like. Let's go round up here then. I'm wondering as well whether I should go to Vector now or not. I assume if I go to Vector just immediately I'll get kicked away. This guy's kind of scary. The Joker there, flying on the umbrella. It's weird we have a Joker. The game's already got the Joker. Kefka is basically just the Joker, right? Alright. Let's just have her heal herself. Now, in theory, with all the magic boost, that would also improve her cure. But the thing is, I don't know whether that effect actually works out of combat. Look, maybe she would heal more if we actually spent in-combat turns on it now. I'm going to see what happens when we go to Vector. I'll save outside. I don't even know if this is it here in the middle, but I assume it is. Let's just quick save here. Oh, okay, yeah, alright, sticky keys. Did you guys just hear that? I seriously spent a while digging around. I used to know where it was on Windows XP. Oh god, I'm dating myself there. That's how long it's been since I've had to worry about sticky keys. I was looking for it earlier, and I couldn't figure out where it was. I found a bunch of other things, like disable sound effects, announcing these things, and like there were some other features. I guess it's still on. I toggled something, and I was hoping I'd resolved it, but I guess not. Another episode of sticky keys. We continue along. These guys are cool, by the way, Wyverns. It's getting a little bit endgamey. Some of the guys are fighting now. Oh, Edgar learned regen. Okay, by the way, in the previous part, I said regen. I love regen, blah, blah, blah. I lied to you all. I don't really love regen. What I love is auto regen. Oh, God, it's doing it worse now. Oh, God. I can't press anything now. Can you guys hear my Windows? Every time I press the Windows key or left shift now, it's it's making horrifying beeping sounds. Oh, what is this episode? Okay, well look, we're gonna have to be smart then. We're gonna have to change this off of left shift. What the hell do I want it to be? Let's put on tilde. Oh, it won't accept tilde. Great. Let's put it on Z. Z's are usually a pretty good thing there. Okay. There we go, Z. There you go. If I don't know, you wouldn't believe that I was once trained and have various Windows-based certifications and qualifications, would you? Oh god, now I've got to change my muscle memory here. If we can't figure out how to work Windows, we'll just change the hotkey. We'll use Z as our back button. Hello. I heard General Celeste went over to the Returners. Why join the side that has no hope of winning? Oh, this is cool. This is a bit like getting to Arcades. That's sort of vague spoilers, I think, there for 12. Haven't seen you around here before. Why don't you climb back down whatever hole you crawled out of? Oh, they're all horrible. This is quite interesting. This is like the slummy area. Stay the night. It's on the house. Okay, two things have my attention. One, this is clearly bad, and I'm going to get mugged or something. I don't trust that. Two, I think I'm going to stay here and apply to become a soldier. And join the same army that destroyed our village? What about our promise to start over in Miranda? That's quite interesting there. That's quite sweet, I think. I mean, you could look at that in a lewd way, and you could say, oh god, look, they've got people sleeping in bed together or whatever. But I think that's quite cute. It doesn't have to be anything dirty about that, does there? But it makes me think you don't really see stuff like that in games much, do you? Anyway, let's see what happens. It's on the house. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's nighttime. Here it is. Oh, I love this. Sometimes when you're telling a story, all right, you don't want to be predictable. Sometimes you do. 1,000 gil was stolen. No way. Can I go and take it off of him? We got a little bit of dramatic irony here now, where I, in the audience, know what's happened. Oi! What, will he keep doing it? It's funny, actually. That's very cool, because essentially all that is then is an expensive inn. I still spent money. I just spent more than I thought. At least he didn't take equipment, you know. Wasn't she mean? Oh, there's a Sid in this game! Who's the first Sid? 7 has a Sid. Did 4 have a Sid? 4 might have had a Sid. I think there was a Sid there. Here we go. So, people out of the loop. I should do this. I had a message from someone yesterday saying, oh, this is really cool. I've really liked this series. I didn't realize you played Final Fantasy or had any other shows on your channel. I'll go watch them. So there are people out there watching this who don't know the and this has been a really bad Let's Play in some ways, honestly, because I haven't really introduced anything. I've just treated you all like you're already fans, and maybe you were of Final Fantasy. I mean, not necessarily me. I'm not that self-aggrandizing. But yeah, so let's just introduce this. Every game has a character in a prominent position called Sid. Usually they're like an engineer type character, often in association with the team's airship. But usually they're just like an inventor or a techie kind of guy. And I guess that's the true here as well. Sid, the director of Magitek research, is a genius. He gave my son the gift of cure magic. Oh, we're gonna meet Sid. I heard General Celeste went over to... Yeah, we already spoke to you. And that other guy we already spoke to as well. So there's a weapon and an armor shop here as well. I like how all the shopkeepers, no matter where... Oh, wrong button. No matter where we are in the world, look the same. I'm really concerned about my PC right now. I don't like that pressing the Windows key is causing a beep noise. Like, that's not good. Welcome. Hello again. Same stuff, except now there's a bastard sword available. Attack plus 98. And Sakura, a small dagger that Locke can't use. 112 attack. Well, look, I'll buy a bastard sword for... I mean, maybe it doesn't matter, actually, at this point. Because he's still just using... He's still just using techniques. But he's now got a two-handed bastard sword. That's pretty good. In Windows settings, ease of access, scroll down to the left side, interaction, click keyboard. You can disable sticky keys there. Thank you. I will actually go back and refer to that. You know, the thing that I usually do on Windows nowadays, because like every new Windows version, they just shuffle stuff around arbitrarily. I just try to use the Windows search, you know, just hit the Windows key and just type in the thing you want. 9 times out of 10 it works, but then randomly, it won't for some stuff, and for sticky keys it's not coming up, so I had to do a bit of digging. That kid just cured me. And cure. Sorry, I don't mean to talk about it too much. Let's play sticky keys. General Leo's never had a Magitek infusion. He's a warrior's warrior. Okay, Leo, if I remember correctly, he was the decent guy we saw during the Siege of Doma, who was at odds with Kefka. I wonder if he's a character in, like, the other half, so to speak. That would be quite cool. You're returners, aren't you? Wait, how would you know that? Hey, that's cool. I don't judge. Want to hear something juicy? Surely they wouldn't want returners just wandering around here. I mean, yeah, okay, come on, let's hear it. All the soldiers at the Magitek research facility can use magic now. All thanks to that genius Sid, apparently. Here's another one for you. That Kefka guy, they say he was Sid's first experimental Magitek knight. But the process hadn't been perfected. So while Kefka ended up with extraordinary magic power, it shattered his mind. Oh, this is all quite good, isn't it? General Leo's a good man. Compared to him, Kefka's a... Uh-oh, please, forget I said that. Oh, they're all on edge. Do you think Kefka's around? Let's check here, by the way. Yes, I am at Vector. I just thought it would be worth confirming that to myself for a second there. Albrook, Miranda, Zen, they're all controlled by the Empire now. It's for their own good, really. I like this. They're all horrible, aren't they? Wonder if those rumors about them extracting magic from monsters at the research facility are true. Oh, wow. So that's 2 pieces of information that we've got separately there, but we should probably combine. Information 1 is that they're using Magitek to give everyone magic. Information piece 2 is that Magitek is being extracted from monsters. So what they're actually doing is they're infusing monster energy into these people, which sounds like a recipe for disaster. You're returners! Oh, we get a fight. I have to say, guys, all of this stuff we're experiencing right now is just like the newest Final Fantasy. 15, at the time of me recording this, 15 is the newest one. It's a few years old, admittedly, but 15 is just like this. Evil Empire in the distance, experimenting with Magitek. In that game, they bring down an almighty... Well, should I spoil that story? I guess I won't. That was close. Okay, so we just don't talk to that guy again. They didn't kick us out completely. Shh! I'm a returner. I've heard all about you. I'll distract the soldiers. You use this box to climb up onto those girders and sneak into the research facility. Am I ready? No. Okay, I'm suddenly getting the vibe here that this is main story. Look how cool that guy looks, by the way. Do you know what I think about myself? I think I like robes. I think I like tunics and robes and heavy cloth and layered material. Like, look how cool that looks. It's like the guy we were stealing clothes from before. I'm getting a vibe here that if I say yes, that will be main story and I'll be off in the research facility, which might be a bad idea. I kind of want to explore the other towns first. Honestly, I thought we were going to get to the door of that place and then just get kicked out. Seriously. So... do you know what? It totally is that it goes yellow after you visit these places. It totally is that. So I never went there? Or there? Is that normal? Is that right? So odd. I mean, this is just right next to Figaro. I swear we checked everywhere around near Figaro. That's a cave, isn't it? Big open plains. We've got grass worms. I love seeing all these enemy designs. So, yeah, one thing I've been doing the past 24 hours is I've got a new game. Hades has got really boring. I'm on, like, the last couple of Steam achievements, and I'm getting really bored of trying to get them. So I've got a real taste for roguelikes at the moment. And there was the Smash indie sensation, you know, solo dev success story of the year. I don't know if you guys have been in touch with this. I don't watch like a lot of streamers, or like I'm not really connected in a lot of ways. But if you guys watch, you know, popular and contemporary people, you're probably aware of this. But there's this game called Vampire Survivors. Supposedly everyone's been playing over this summer. Came out this year. They did a DLC a couple of days ago. I'd never heard of it until like yesterday. It's like £3. It's incredibly cheap. But it's a really fun game, and it's a very simple roguelike. It's a bit like Cookie Clicker, right? Where it's a game all about progression, and what Cookie Clicker does is it abstracts the gameplay away completely and turns it into just a click. This game abstracts all the gameplay away to just WASD. That's all you do. You don't manually shoot, you don't aim, you don't jump, you don't sneak, you don't do anything except move. It's like one of those old PlayStation, well, not old PlayStation, Mega Drive, SNES, you know, like space shooter games or whatever. Except it was made this year. I'm pretty sure it was a solo dev project. It's a pixel art game, and it's just been very careful about balance. It's very addicting, and it's what I spent my time playing this afternoon. Vampire Survivors. And for Christmas, if you've got like a mate and you're thinking I want to get them a gift, that's a very cheap, cool little game to get people. I think it's quite cool. There may be some stories about that in the future, but that's got big enemy variety too, because they're all like little pixel art creatures. Our royal family was slaughtered by the Empire. Oh shit, this sounds fucked up. Sorry, I'm swearing so much here. The Empire's ruined these people. This is a bit like Doma, but later. Obey the Empire. Anyone who opposes the will of the Empire will be strung up for treason. Most of the town's youths were led off to serve in the Imperial Army. This town belongs to the Empire. I really love this. You know, Final Fantasy's always been very satisfying in its depiction of conquest, don't you guys think? Like in almost every edition of the franchise. And 16, the new one coming out, the lead guy on that is the one who did Heavensward in the MMO. Which means it's all going to be politics and shit. But it'll probably be really good at this type of thing again. Mummy says I'm not supposed to play outside because it's dangerous. I'll tell you a secret. The Empire has a weapon called the Guardian. It's immobile but ridiculously powerful. Now, another like trope in the Final Fantasy series is like diamond weapon, ruby weapon, all that kind of stuff. I don't know if that was started in 7. And obviously Ultima, an ultimate weapon. Ultima is older than that, I think. There's probably an Ultima in this game, probably. I don't know whether there would be an Omega as well. Oh, there's so much to be excited about and wonder about. But this dialogue here makes me wonder, is that going to be a thing? If you ever see the Guardian, see it and run away and don't look back. You know what this is also making me think of? The Guardian Worm of Bevel, Evray, right? The Empire in air quotes. It's actually more like a state religion in 10. But there you have the Guardian. I wonder if we'll fight this one on an airship as well. Probably as we flee the Magitek research facility out of Vector. Dude, are you going to speak to me or not? There we go. Shut off! Can't you see I'm busy? Okay, sir, okay. My grandfather once told me there's a huge gate deep inside a cave on the eastern edge of the continent. A huge gate? Oh, the game got so good here, didn't it? Almost everyone in every one of these towns has got something interesting to say. A like good like setting expansion, right? A huge gate deep inside a cave. I'm getting a weird vibe like there's an underground or underworld. I don't know why. Where's that boy of mine? I told him not to play outside. It's dangerous with all these soldiers around. Wait, the little boy... Oh no, him over there. Now that I've spoken to her, do you think it's flagged a thing and now I can tell him to go home? No, I can't. Yeah, he literally said, my mum told me not to play outside. Oh god, more shops. But I shouldn't spend it all on equipment. I have been explicitly told. Oh, but a mithril helm. I've been expressly told to stock up on items before we go do this next thing. In theory, all I need is ethers. Ethers and Phoenix Downs. In theory. I mean, in terms of gil efficiency, I don't know what's the best choice here. Maybe we can find some more clocks. Some more elixirs. Did we already check this one? No, we didn't. The Moonring Blade. Okay, so I think I was given advice about this as well. Oh yeah, oh look, there's one there. This is Boomerang. This is a new classification of item. Okay. And so the idea of weapon, we can just about afford it. You'll see here, interestingly, Locke is the only one that can use it. But the game here is it's good damage. And it will do the same amount of damage even when he's on the back row. And being on the back row protects us. So Sabin's still back there. Can't everyone be on the back here? Oh, well, Edgar, yeah, I mean, he's using Flash. So I'm going to put everyone on the back here. This is going to be my party as well, by the way, for whatever we're about to do. Okay, so a gate underground. A mysterious canal. A guardian of some sort. What's in this forest? Oh, it's a chocobo stable. This is so cool. This is very 7-2 with all these stables and stuff around. I'm actually not going to hire one, though. I think we should do the fights on the way there. I really do. I doubt it will be many. So we got the 2 bottom left towns. Oh, can we not make it through here? Maybe we can, maybe we can't. That's pretty trolly if that's how they've designed it. Let's see what the animation is of Locke throwing this boomerang, shall we? Oh, another little tip as well. If we get imped, we can use imp to cure imp. Which is quite interesting. It's more like toggle on or off. It's not inflict imp, it's toggle. Oh, there you go. 158 damage, though. It's not great, is it? I'd rather have a chance to nick something. I'm going to put him back on the front row for now. With the thief's knife. 2 more levels. Magicite bonus, HP. Oh, yeah, let's check here, too. No, Siren is still the only one we've maxed out. So I can't really swap yet. Right, Locke, come back to the front. Now, if we get into a hard boss fight or something, maybe I'll swap the whole thief knife thing. But for just randomly grinding against mobs... This isn't grind, by the way. This is just adventuring. This is just the game. But I think the thief knife's probably better for that. Okay. Preemptive. Let's just attack the Joker to try and get something from him. No luck. I was a little bit worried I wouldn't be able to hit the Joker there because he's flying. But that seems fine. So far, the only flying-related mechanic I think we've seen is when we try to suplex a flying thing, it'll miss. Oh, there you go, the Bulldog's there as well. It's a shame that the bestiary doesn't have, like, text information about each character in it. Okay, so another town between 2 forests. This is Miranda. Now, Miranda we've heard a shit ton about as we've been playing. Oh, holy water. Why have I heard so much about Miranda? It got mentioned a second ago in a list amongst all the towns that have, you know... How much do you charge? 200? That's not bad. This is like buying a tent for 200 gil, isn't it, really? But I swear we were hearing about Miranda even multiple episodes ago. But what was it? Was one of our characters from there? Was Rachel from there? Elixir? Ah. God, you know what that's like? It's like how in Pokemon, in like one of the early games, I interacted with a bin and I found like leftovers. And ever since then, I've interacted with every bin in every Pokemon game for the next 15 years. Miranda used to be the most beautiful town on this continent. Then the Empire came along. Now look at it. So this is the same story as the other place we were at a second ago. These soldiers are out of control and there's nothing we can do about it. How long do we have to part with this? So these guys will all rise up in rebellion, perhaps? The big twist will be... Oh, Mithril Mail there. Can't afford it, though, because we only had one fight on the way in. The big twist here... Oh, I wonder if the location next to this is another chocobo stable. It's not even a full-on location. The big twist will be that the Imperials are actually virtuous and have some good agenda. And then it's like, oh god, do the ends justify the means? Blah, blah, blah. That's always... Look, if you ever want a kind of interesting, morally grey thing in your story, just ask that question, because that's such a difficult question. And there's all kinds of stories you can spin out of it. To the ends justify the means. Zen and Albrook were invaded by the Empire too. Indeed, we were there. Oh, they're dogfighting. Oh. I don't know if I mentioned this in the video. I was reading about the history of where I grew up, which is a fairly old, like, settlement in the UK. I don't know how much UK history should I get into here, but there's this famous document, like the first great census of the land that took place in, like, the 10th century, I think, or 11th century, sometime shortly after 1066, called the Domesday Book, right, where they went around everywhere and recorded, like, what people did and how much they got paid for it and blah, 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 just so that, like, those in charge, the king, they could actually figure out, you know, how they wanted to tax people and actually sort of get things in order. So the Domesday Book is this big thing of, like, early UK history. You can actually get decent information. Anyway, where I grew up is actually in the Domesday Book. And I was reading, like, some of the stuff that used to go on around here. And this place was really famous for cockfighting. Can you believe that? And I was so depressed by that. Thinking, my God. Like, it was a whole big industry that... that's kind of just melted away now, and you know, obviously, and rightly so, no one thinks about or talks about, but it's kind of in the DNA of this place, and that's whatever I think when I see these kind of horrible, you know, animal cruelty sports now. Place your bets here. We can do whatever we want in this town. Why, I'd have to get stuck guarding a town all the way out in the boondocks. I'll never get a promotion now. I like that. These two have two very different takes on the freedom on relevance of being stuck in a backwater. My dog's the strongest. Oh, that's sad, isn't it? That's tragic. A little kid enthusiastic about something morally disgusting. How else are we supposed to have fun in a backwater town like this? There you go, even the word backwater appearing there. Here, get him! Fight! 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 Oh, I want to stand between... No doggies. No. No doggies. No. Wait, can I not actually get between them? What plane do they exist on? Yeah, this one. Stop. Stay. 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 Go and get him. Go, 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 go. Yeah, by the way, I would not do that commentary if I was still dog sitting. He's gone now. That would have been a nightmare to have done on the previous parts. I would have just had a dog going mental. My beloved hasn't replied to my letter. I'm sick with worry. Did we see the beloved in another town? Why is that ringing a bell? Hey, miss, I'll be your beloved. Get out of my bed! Oh. Aisha, my love. He won't stop asking me to marry him. Oh, God, this is kind of horrible as well, isn't it? You are a part of an occupying army. I'm sure whatever's going on here is not romantic. Oh, look, she's going to keep walking. Oh, no. Look, she likes him too. See, she's walking over to him. Oh, I don't believe it. Now it looks like she's pursuing him. That's good, isn't it? Again, though, I'm very impressed with this game. Like, with all the ways that they have the NPCs path around each other. Okay. Oh, do you know what's really hard? It's hard to run now with Z. Try pressing Z and A with the same button, with the same digit, the same finger. Alright, well, whatever. I guess that's this town. There's not much more. I get the gist, though. I get the gist. Oh. It's all nasty and horrible, and we're not happy. Okay, wait, but I need an item shop. The question is, was there an item shop in any of these locations? I mean, there's an inn, a sword shop, and an armor shop. There wasn't really. Well, let's see. I'm assuming it's a Chocobo Ranch. Lit War Chickens. That's interesting. I like that idea. If you want like a fantasy creature in your setting, just take like something really banal, something really mundane, like a chicken, and just put some word in front of it. Based on the geography of wherever it is, and then just have a really exotic looking design. That's crazy. So what is that? That's a chicken head on a salamander body, it looked like. Except they were salamanders with 6 legs. Chocobo Ranch? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna ride a chocobo. Let's walk there. Let's have a couple of fights. Get some levels in us. Hopefully max out on Esper. And then find a shop in Vector, and then I think we'll invade the Magitek lab. Hold on, it just occurred to me. They use that word monster. Oh god, okay, she can't really... So whatever, we'll do it that way. But it's not really monsters, is it? That's just the people describing Espers. It would be crazy, but they really should have a friendly fire set up in this. That should have blinded Locke and Celeste. Alright, there we go, they're down. Got a mithril rod from that. That might be a good item. Even if not to equip, then to sell. Let's do a bit in this desert here. There's really no logic to the biomes in this game, is there? Just a random ass little desert here. Random forest there. Oh god, I messed up. Honestly, there's not even that many biomes, are there? What is there? There's wide plains. There's like grassy plains. I guess, in truth, there have been a lot of other places you can fight, like on mountains, but it had to be a specific area. Let's have a little fight in this forest here. Oh god, we've been back attacked? Well, we're all very healthy, frankly. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like the game is like calibrated to be very casual friendly at the moment. And it's good, because I am playing this so casually. I really do feel like this is nothing like what, you know, all those Americans in the early 90s experienced when they were playing FF3. Ah, Lachlan Thundara. So that's our first tier 2 black magic. Does it actually give us any information about it? No, it just says attacks with lightning. 6 MP for the basic, or 22 MP for the next tier up. But I assume it's good. Oh, there you go, Rama's finished. Nice, okay. So, oh, we were already in the right menu, weren't we? So, let's go Esper's. Let's give him Siren now. Which means he'll get HP on level up. And Sabin can have Rama, which means he'll get stamina on level up. I mean, that seems okay to me. And while we're looking at it here then, how goes your progress on Kate Sith, Celeste? Oh, just 2 fights. 2 fights and she's done, and she can cast Float. That might be good if someone's about to use Earthquake against us. And no, Sabin, Edgar is using Kirin. Wait, what? Am I misreading it? Acquisition rate. Maybe I'm not reading it right. He's got a while left. That's for Cura. Kirin also is an AoE heal, by the way. We need to remember that we can actually use just the straight up Esper abilities. Well, let's see. If I get in 1 fight, will he learn it? I'm assuming acquisition rate is not what I think it is. It's either 1 battle away or 59 battles away. Because maybe acquisition rate of 1 means you've got 1 battle left, or it means you've got 100 fights to do. And since he's 49% there. Does that make sense? Look, I know, it's not the most riveting commentary, but that's basically what I'm thinking of. Alright, they didn't get it. Yeah, clearly there's something else going on there. It's alright, it's whatever. Okay, right, let's look for an item shop. It's weird, I instinctively wanted to call that place Figaro there, just because of the way it looked, but it's obviously not. Oh god, my fingers are twisting all around the keyboard to do this. Okay, weapon, shield, in. There you go. Oh, no, but that's just the pub, innit? Did they sell me potions and stuff here? Hello, good man. Was it just beer available, or... Excuse me, coming through. Oh yeah, no, he didn't sell me anything. That's unfortunate, because it has the goddamn symbol up there. Look at that, it's got the symbol. Alright, no item shop here, I guess. So we'll just pick another location. Oh, here we go, a bit of advice in the live chat here. Acquisition rate is a multiplier, INM. But the amount of progress you get varies based on enemy. Ah, I see. So it's a bit like effort values in Pokemon or whatever. Oh, come on. You guys won't believe me, but I was definitely holding right before up there. But there was some weird delay on it. Okay, what's the closest town? I guess where we started the episode. Here we are. Oh, I was going to say, almost no fights on the way there. I'm happy to get it, though. So take out 2 Wyverns and a Don. What a weird mix. I like to imagine the adventure of these guys traveling the countryside. You've got 2 Wyverns with just their dog companion. Probably dead with that flash. Can cue an attack. Alright, there we go. I kind of want 2 more Hermes sandals. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like having haste on the whole party just feels so good. You want haste and then like bravery or whatever. Okay. Item shop. Right here. Now. What do we consider fully stocked to be? We have 9,000 gil. Phoenix Downs are obviously a priority. So I think I'll buy 10 of those. So we've got a total of 15 Phoenix Downs. That feels fairly safe to me. Let's assume it's like a long dungeon we're about to go into. That feels okay. Ethers, we only have 2. They're very expensive. High potions I do drain quite a lot. So let's just buy 23 high potions. Well, not buy. Let's have in store 23. Now, there is obviously... I know some of you guys are screaming it. WP, you can sell stuff. And this is true, but I'm not really... I don't like getting rid of the old weapons in these games. Burning Fist, 122 attack. Yeah, who's supposed to use the knuckles and stuff? Peace Ring. Soothes Wearer's mind, prevents berserk and confusion. Sells for a good amount. I mean, I don't know. I can't justify selling one of these things for a couple of potions. I feel like, let's not do that. But what I will do, okay, is here we will branch the timeline, all right? We'll save game here. And if we're about to walk into our doom and death and disaster, then this is where, you know, this is where we can say I made the error. All right, so saved. Right, let's go back up. And I think what I'll do is I'll tent on the front door. Well, no, let's not tent. Let's just heal. Not that. Here. Cure. Right, everyone's max health. And everyone's basically max MP. Locke's missing a bit and Celeste is missing a bit. Let's go. I might be totally wrong about this here, by the way. So then we go to the top right of the town. I assume these guys just tell me to F off. Let's see. The Magitek research facility is just beyond here. Entry past this point is forbidden. Okay, and they all say the same thing. Yeah. The odds that that guy low down had a different comment are very low, I know, but I thought I'd check anyway. I'm a returner. I love Edgar's face when he says that. I'll distract the soldiers. All right, are you ready? Yes. I like how he even had memory for that. Ooh, must have had a... Oh, wait, he's supposed to be drunk. Oh, must have had a few too many. Get out of here, you bum. Okay, well, how's that a distraction? What? Ooh, must have had too many. Get out of here, you bum. Yeah, What do you want me to do? Do you want me to climb on the pipes? No. How is that a distraction on any level? I mean, I assume I need to go up and over. No, none of those seem to work. It's got to be something about that. Remember to jump. Oh, okay. Yeah, someone in the chat just said, remember to jump on the crate. That's quite sneaky there. I think I'm gonna... Oh, jeez. I cannot read that without thinking of South Park and Big Gay Owl. Alright, and they pushed him aside. Okay, thank you, old man. I don't really know if you did much for us there, but let's say you did. Oh, is there going to be a minecart sequence? Ooh. I guess not. Maybe though. I won't write it out completely. We might escape this place on a minecart. Okay, I was being quiet there because I thought the music was cool and we could enjoy it, but we're in a fight here. Alright, what are we looking at? Onion Knights, that's cool. And Proto Armor. You know, I do kind of want Thunder here. Let's try and imp the big thing. Launcher. Let's see the kind of damage that he's doing. Oh god, 2 misses, but it was over 100 damage on the guys it hit. Alright, imping seems like a bad idea. Do you know what, guys? I feel like my HP is really low. Does anyone else get that impression? Like... Oh wow, this music. This almost feels like Sonic music to me. It doesn't sound anything like it, but it makes me think of Chemical Plant Zone. Oh, can I jump on that hook? Oh, wow. There's like semi-platforming going on. Will they slide me back down? They will. Obtained the Flame Tongue. Who would have that? Oh, no, here you go. Sabin has the Burning Fist equipped. I feel like I would want to just attack and see how much damage that does. So hold on, the Bastard Sword. How much more damage is the Flame Tongue going to do? Like, what was the point of me buying the Bastard Sword? If instantly we're going to get this. Which is apparently a lot better. Okay. That looks like just a secret, though, at the very most. Right, let's AoE Blizzard. I mean, these guys seem fine. It's either that my HP is really low, or that I need to be a bit quicker about incapacitating big monsters. You know, like I want to imp it real quick. Or blind it real quick. Yeah, and what I'm actually doing, my sort of style with this is like pressure cooker kind of damage at the moment. That ladder, can we climb it? Oh, we can. Oh, wow, this is fascinating. Okay. But then that's just going to put us on the conveyor belt and we're going to slide down. So what's the game here? They're just teaching me the kind of things you can do in the environment. You know, the only thing I really don't like in these games is puzzle sequences when there are... Oh, no, I missed the chest! Oh! Wait, I assume this takes me back. Oh. Well, this is so cool. You wouldn't think you could move in half the places that you can, but there's actually a lot of, like, roaming possibility here. Let's go back up there. That chest might be really good. Oh god, they survived that. I thought they'd be dead on that one. Oh, there we go. So Sleep, Float, and Thunder, they're mixing across now. Oh god, do you know what? There's going to be such an imbalance Oh, wow. Look at the lift. This is cool. There's going to be... Wait, what happened there? Oh, I must be losing my mind. I thought it was going to let me interact or something. There's going to be a real imbalance on the levels of everyone. I feel like Cyan and Gao are going to fall really behind here now. I mean, it's okay. It's something I should be able to just resolve off screen, assuming I'm not playing Vampire Survivors or whatever the next thing is. Okay, we're back here. All right, wait. Let's see now. Is there something more intelligent I can do to quickly deal with the guy in the back? I feel like Rising Phoenix here is the right choice. Let's try and Thundara it instantly. No, I don't want to AoE. And we can AoE like that, I guess. And flash. Oh, yeah, he's weak to electric. That's the way it goes. That's our biggest hit yet, by far. 1,206. Oh, wow, look, we got a Bioblaster off of that. Honestly, this feels broken to me. Do you know how this game feels? It feels like Edgar's, tools are meant to be items that you're spending as you use them. And the rest of the time, he should be attacking normally. That's totally how it feels to me. One just dropped there then, and it's like, well, that would probably feel quite good if it was an ammunition type system. But since I've just been spamming them the whole game anyway. And it just feels so weird to me that I've got so many characters and none of them physically attack. And there's so much weapon variety and none of them are, Oh, it's down here, isn't it? There we go. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. It feels like a kind of thing that the port would have done, though. Okay, so last time we went back up, that's rolling against us, isn't it? No, it's rolling with us. Well, this will be fine. Oh no, well, I don't want to... Ooh, wrong button. I don't want to do that every time. There's really no need for it. Really looking forward to getting a new Esper now that has a different element. Oh, who do you think we'll get next? Okay, I'm going to make a prediction. We've got Thunder Magic here, which is usually one of the earlier summons. Okay, I believe that the next summon we will get is the ultimate classic Final Fantasy summon. I don't know who you guys think of when you think of Final Fantasy summons. There's two characters, okay? That is like, these are the definitive Final Fantasy summon characters. One of them is Bahamut, or Bahamut, as people of my 10 who watch 10 will remember. Bahamut is like, he's like a character in the first game, blah blah blah. But he's usually like a big story character, okay? So I don't think we're getting Bahamut here, okay? Who's the other one? Who's the other summon that it's like every game? It's like this guy. It's got to be Ifrit, right? I think we're going to get a fire summon now. A fire Esper. I think Ifrit is going to be at the end of this dungeon. That's my guess. This looks like, using my cursor here, this looks like a way back out. Like we'll come back up here later. Now, as for getting on this, is there any difference between whether I go upper or lower? I don't think so. Clearly missed some stuff over there. Oh god, that thing's not going to fight me, is it? No. Sorry that I'm not moving much. It's just I'd rather not run around like a headless chicken without much of a plan. If every single one is another potential fight. Okay, this is a bit scary. What if I try and confuse them? Let's noise blast them. Oh, and we got the first move. Okay, perfect. Look, they're attacking each other. That saves us some damage. Then we'll Rising Phoenix. And here we will Thundara AoE. And it won't do 1,200 damage, but it will do a lot. And on both of them, and we might get through this just fine. Yeah, 500 apiece. Awesome. Well done, Locke. Very impressed with Locke at the moment. Easily been one of my favourite characters to play. Okay, quick save. I'm kind of scared to walk up to every crate and interact with it. Because just too many fights will be death. Alright, that whole wing of the place didn't seem to do much. Alright, surrounded. Do you know what? I'm just going to raging... Oh, but I can't choose the target. Whatever, let's attack this guy back here. Let's AoE those two. And now let's Rising Phoenix. If he Rising Phoenix is on the left now, I will be very disappointed. Just hit it. Just kill the guy on the left. I guess it doesn't matter, actually. Right, after this fight, we're going to heal up a bit. Noticing Locke on 75 there. Oh god, he does so little damage. Their physical attacks are pathetic. Oh my god, look at how bad my physical attacks are. Oh wow, the Flame Tongue looks awesome though. Edgar's good. Edgar doing those big flame hits every time? That was cool. Okay. So let's see, High Potion, I think. You never know, there might be a restore point coming up. In which case this is going to feel a bit naff, but it's fine. I want to use that restore point anyway for the MP. Regardless. Okay, big staircase on the left. Do we care? I don't think we do. I think we just keep going down. There's a staircase. Oh. That door we wouldn't in theory be able to get it. Preemptive strike against a bunch of Onion Knights. Clockwork Knights. Oh no, not like that. Whoops. Oh, let's Oh no, that's Kirin. I don't want to do it that way. Let's see what Rammer looks like against these. Because Rammer is... Oh, never mind. Rammer might be good against the big armor guys, because Rammer's lightning damage too. Oh god, it's so weird to be playing this and miss all these chests. Oh no, I don't think I technically did miss them. Is it 10? Because I just go down this stair. Oh god, back attacked. Program 35, miss. There's the Magitek laser. Well, I thought that was AoE last time. Alright, AoE Thunder. Flash. AoE Thundara. We can Blizzard there, but I don't think it's going to matter. Stay alive. He's getting focus fired there a bit. Alright, good. Let's get that High Potion in. Just the one? Yeah, I'm going to be a bit greedy. I'm going to say just the one. Because we'll overheal if we do two. Well, before I pick that staircase... That doorway, sorry. Let's pop over here. I don't need to do that. Let's steal, just for the sake of it. See what we get. Christ, I keep trying to drink while I'm in a fight. And the second I do, another turn comes up and it's like, oh god, now we're running out of time. A few of you guys did say, WP, turn off active. Have a bit more time for yourself. But, you know, I'm okay with it for now. I do like the added bit of pressure. A golden helm there. Oh god, surrounded by two of them. Well, that actually kind of makes my decision making a little bit easier here. In as much as we are just going to hammer the crap out of one of them. Out of each of them. I think Locke can one-shot the one on the left. I think I just played that perfectly. We don't even need drill here. Okay, good. So far, this region hasn't given me any other nasty surprises. Oh. Ooh, okay, so we got a golden helm and golden armor. Now, I'm assuming that that's going to replace my iron helm and my iron armor there. It did. It's quite nice to just be able to equip anything and everything. You don't have to do like a level up thing. There's no license board or whatever. Looks like that lift's going to move and take us somewhere. Does it not? Just to be clear, sleep isn't AoE, is it? No. I would like to sleep someone at some point before the series is over. Oh, stole a Phoenix down! Oh, this has just all become about Black Mage stuff. I gotta say though, guys, I would rather if the mechanics were a little bit more like clearly delineated according to class or whatever. Maybe I'm whining about something unnecessary though. Okay, what? It looks to me like that's a lift and we need it up so that we can ride it down. But we can't do that right now. So I need to find a switch for it, I assume. I must have missed a switch. Either that or we come to it from down below and it takes us up. I mean, it definitely looks like the end of this dungeon is down that slide of conveyor belts, right? Like the one that's 3 thick. The reason I mean, almost every turn here I'm trying to take a sip of drink is because it is getting very cold suddenly. But clearly, this is the end of the dungeon, surely. So let's go up this staircase and through this door. So I never said it out loud, but I saw this earlier, and my assumption was simply that I had missed. That I could have... I had like a 50-50 choice for doorways earlier, didn't I? And it's just that I picked this one and not the other. One more AoE Thunder and we should be good. Flash will finish it, actually. Like here. I assumed, yeah, I could have just gone left or right. Oh god, do I have to get onto... Oh, do I have to get on the conveyor belt and just go? Alright, they're dead. I mean, you can't argue with the XP. Like, I think I need to get on here. I don't want to be next to a mech. Will this just take me the whole way there? It's going to take me down. It is. It takes me here. Okay, so what? Now there's this pipe I can get into? No. This is just going to take me to the underside of that lift, I think. It's such a shame, actually, isn't it, that Celeste right now... Celeste is my real mage. And she doesn't have the thunder spells. If I'd given her Rammer, it would have been nuts. Oh? Oh, God. You know, he's got such a good sound, doesn't he? It's almost like a Bowser sound. But it sounds a bit like a dog, too. And then just knowing it's a person with that, like, horrendous, like, mouth effect. I'm a god, and I'm all powerful. I'll collect more Espers. I'll extract their magic, and then I'll revive the war. Oh my god, this is like goddamn 14 again. The Warring Triad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've just realised I know stuff about this game's story. Oh shit. Okay, listen, guys, listen. Alright, a year ago, I was playing through online, making videos and streams of Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO, produced 20 years after this game. That MMO specifically references the old games. It had a raid series, or was it a trial series or something? One of the pieces of content in that game, at the end of its first expansion, Heavensward, was about this. It was about the Warring Triad. And a year ago, I was making a video about it. I was doing those fights, and I swear to God, I went to the wiki, and I read some sentences like, this story is a reference to Final Fantasy VI's Warring Triad, in which I can't remember what the details are, and it's probably good that I can't fully remember. But there's something about this story, guys. It's like in ancient history, there are 3 gods, and I think that's these guys, the Warring Triad, And they're all like, it's like Unmovable Object meets Unstoppable Force, okay? They're 3 gods, and they're all super powerful. And they're fighting each other, but they like keep each other in balance. It's something like that. So there's 3 perfectly in balance. And then something happens and they get frozen or something. But because they're in this perfect harmony, they're like, everything's fine. But Kefka here, he just said, I'm trying to revive them. I think he messes with them or something. And I mean, that's not a spoiler, I don't think, because I hardly know what I'm talking about. And that's literally what he said. He's going to mess with them. It's something like that. I'll hold my tongue on some of my other thoughts about it, but I think that's a thing. It's a really cool story. Is this it? Is that them? Literally. Oh no, I guess these are just Espers. I've already drained your powers. You're useless to me now. Oh god, he just slammed it. That was Shiva, surely. Then who's this Minotaur guy? Is that Ifrit? Is it Shiva and Ifrit? Because I was going to say Shiva just a second ago too. It would make sense to do fire and ice. Oh my god, if that Warring Triad thing, I swear to god, we might only just be getting cooking with this game. There might be a lot left with this game. Alright, that lift is going to take us back up, but I want to go down here. Oh, I should have saved. What if Kefka fights me down here? Yeah, it was a trial series, yeah. Shiva, I'll save you. Oh god, they're just in a dump. Hey, this is like that Star Wars scene. Wait, no! No! Take me down. No! Hold on, have I got... I kind of want to reload, but I don't know how to soft reset. Alright, Thundara. We could literally just wait now, right? I may as well not even pause the timer. I'm pretty sure Locke will just deal with this. Oh no, they're still alive. Okay, it's a combo of 2 people's hits. Oh my god, thank you so much for the donation, Einolf. That's really lovely of you. God Jill, you said. I don't actually know what your message means. But thank you. Oh, we're only here. They put me out a nice place. Let's go back down. Hopefully we don't see Kefka on the way. Oh, I'm so intrigued as to where this is going now. I can't believe that. And I knew this game was about the Warring Triad. But what episode are we on? We're on like episode 9 already, and I just didn't... Here we go. Sabin's got Thundara now. Does that mean he's finished the goddamn thing? Rama's quick, eh? Oh, everyone's finished. Okay, hold on then. Let's swap some stuff around. Sticky keys. Okay. All I know right now is that I want Celeste to have Rama, so she gets the thunder spells. So that's a start. Oh wait, no, I didn't equip it. So that leaves Sabin open to take Kate Sith. So then finally Edgar and Locke can swap. So Edgar will get Siren. Locke will get Kieran. Boom. I'm very happy with how smoothly that all just went there. Okay, good, good. Right, now back on the conveyor belt. We'll back down. Because I would not put it past them to have missable Espers here. So what about that door over there? Oh! Oh, shit. I just saved. It's Ifrit. He looks gross in this game. He's all green. Do I get some points for sort of figuring that out? Okay. Why can I fight him but not Shiva? Does he still have a bit of power left? Okay, so wait. Here's the question. Can I poison the bastard? Can I slow... I'm going to try and slow him. If you can't put slow on a boss... I mean, what else is there? I could just use Thundara here. We'll try and Bioblast him as well. Okay, Thunder didn't work. Let's try and imp him. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Holy shit, we're dying. Okay, 0 damage, 0 damage. I'm not seeing him glow in any way either, which makes me think that nothing's happening there. He's not going to get imped. Let's Runic to protect the team. From Fira. Oh, God, that was good. Oh. Okay, and now he's up. We can Siren. Oh, no. Siren isn't who I wanted. I wanted Kieran. That's fine. Okay, let's high potion lock. Runic again. Celeste is basically going to stand there like an antenna for now. Okay, high potion again. Right, now let's Thundara that bastard. Oh, let's regen someone. Let's regen Celeste. Yeah. Oh, God, Blaze. That's not fair. Wow, he's alive, though. Good shit, man. That was 300 damage you just took. Wow, Sabin's up to 650 HP. After all that whining I just did. Let's keep the regen going. While spamming Runic. Oh, let's try and steal from him. Oh, we still have the Thief's thing. I should have just attacked. I don't know. Let's Blitz. Aura Cannon. Oh, wrong combo. Nothing to steal. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, shit. What the Oh, no. What does that mean? Firaga? Hey, but we're still... Oh, no! What? Wait, she was Runicking! Oh my god, I've only just learned an Aura, and we're eating Argas now. Well, regen's pointless here then, isn't it? If he's got some kind of one-shot that I can't even Runic through. Or is it that Runic ended? What does fire do? 160. It's quite scary, eh? Let's AoE heal everyone up there. Oh god. The problem I've got is my bigger hitters are responsible for... Oh my god, the AoE cure was pretty good there. My big damage dealers are the ones sitting here healing away and lot. There we go. I mean, he seems invulnerable to everything. Like, what is this? It's so hard because I'm spending so long trying to queue my next ability. Do I need Blizzard to be able to do any damage to him? I mean, I literally haven't seen us be able to hit him. Oh, no, that hit him. There's a crit. Did Aura Cannon hit him? Or did that do 0 because it's holy magic, technically? Let's see. Okay, Aura Cannon is 0. Physical attacks are landing if they're crits. What the fuck? It's Shiva now. She's got to be vulnerable to fire. I have to assume we can use fire. Rising Phoenix. Everyone's quite healthy right now. Oh, and he has the Flame Tongue, right? Oh, yeah, that was good. 900 damage. Well, I say that, except that it's a boss fight, and we're only just starting it. Blizzara, AoE. Oh my god. Well, we're all pretty healthy. This is so intense right now. I really need to just stop and take a chill pill for a second. Okay, wait. I mean, I'll just cast fire again. And definitely just keep doing this. And now let's AoE cure the team again. Let's Runic again. I mean, I feel like it's such a waste. I feel like I'm a party member that... Oh, God. Snowstorm. This is going to be so unsatisfying, guys, but get ready for it. We're going to get one shot. Well, we're going to just get blown up. Not one shot, but she is just going to wipe the whole team with some horrendous AoE in a second. I love this thing of Shiva and Ifrit together. Let's just keep going. We've also got the other issue awaiting. I mean, look at this, which is that our MP's about to run out. I can't believe everyone's surviving every time. It's so good. We're just keeping in it, and then... Alright, keep it going. Alright, I've got to ether some people. Before this gets too dire, and Locke suddenly is caught with his pants down. Runicking is doing nothing. What spells has she got? Has she got a fire spell? No, she hasn't. Who are you? I sense a familiar strength. You have Ramuh's power? I do. Wait. We're Espers. Yeah, I get it, bro. Fight with me. Oh, we did it! Oh! I can see why Rama entrusted you with his power. Oh, is that it? Alright, well, I'm saving that. Oh, we're happy with that. When they finish draining us of our powers, they dump us down here to die. We haven't much time left. So what, are these the corpses of a bunch of other Espers around here? It's quite sad to think of, isn't it? Look, there's Jumbo Cactar. What are some new weird Espers? You could do all the stuff from the 12 mythology, right? Like here's Belias. You haven't much time left to do what? What do you want me to do? Gastor has captured many more of us. They're all here being drained of their powers. I too suffered my turn in one of the capsules. We and Ramuh are siblings. I cannot decide how I want to pronounce that. Each of us born with a different elemental power. If Rama was willing to give you his strength, then we shall do the same. Our friends are also running out of time. I'm sure they will lend you their strength as well. Obtained Ifrit Magicite. Oh my god. This game is so cool. Like every little moment of it, it feels weirdly familiar to like 100 other games, you know? Like this just feels like picking up materia. Obtained Shiva. Alright, well we can mess around with the buildcraft of that, or we can just try and get out first. Can I go in this door now? I guess I can. Well, what about... Well, that's a staircase out, clearly. So what's going on with this door? Which was always available. Hidden chest? A restore point! If only I had known. Well, let's 10 for all of our MP. I also wonder if there's something hidden up here. Ready? No, guess not. Something in the bucket? Oh, did I not even need to 10? That bucket was healing me. Unbelievable. Okay. Alright, well, let's get out. Oh, there's some new characters now. Generals. Well, whatever. Who cares? You guys can't do anything to me. I'm not scared of you anymore. I just defeated the Esper's Extraordinaires. Oh, I wonder what passives they give us. It's weird, I'm actually more excited about the passives than I am about the spells that we can learn from them. Big long stairway here, like the end of Ghostbusters for the NES. Preemptive strike. Trapper. Hello? Oh, they're here! Oh, weird! They're like drones. Okay. I thought it was an empty field, like something was gonna come down and appear. Oh, they survived. Okay. That's weird. Why are they called trappers? Okay, good. 3 deaths. Oh, look at the tubes. This is like where the dragons get captured, right? In 14. It's like where the wizards get taken to in LBA. I was thinking about LBA with all the conveyor belts. It's funny because the timeline kind of works. That they might have been influenced by this game. They might have actually played it and enjoyed it and then did their own like 3D game a couple of years later. Like this is 94 and Little Big Adventure is what? 96, 97? Maybe a little bit later than that. I hope there's nothing I could have interacted with there. I don't see any Espers in any of the cells. Oh god, that looks scary. Is that going to be another Esper already? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. Linergia, this is. Considering when we first got them, we got like, what, a batch of 4 instantly all at once? Which seemed excessive to me. But I mean, it was 1 for each party member. Is that an Esper or a robot? I'm going to assume it's a boss, in which case let's have a look at our new friends. So we now have a choice of 6 Espers, only 4 party members. So Ifrit has the ability Hellfire, scorches all enemies in a fiery blaze. At level up we get Strength. His spells are Fire, Fear, and Drain. Shiva gives us Diamond Dust, all the classic names. She has no level up, but she has a ton of abilities. Osmos, that'll be MP drain, surely. Yeah. Rasp reduces target's MP. Now that's an odd one. MP is like one of those, you know, that's one of those mechanics that really manifests over multiple battles. How does that work in a random encounter? It's just another weird way of silence, but with extra steps is what that is, right? Silence, except maybe they're immune to silence. I don't know. Unfortunately, she doesn't look as exciting. Should we equip it? Well, no, look, I'm not even going to, well, I will equip it. Screw it. I'm going to give Edgar Ifrit. So he gets the strength. And we can look at Hellfire. With any luck, this guy is weak to fire. If they were really clever, they'd have him weak to fire and ice. Oh, I guess it could be an Esper and a fight. Oh god, number 024. Right, let's Meteor Strike this guy and see what kind of damage we get out of it. Bioing a robot, I mean, oh my god, 1,340! Now, why did that hit so hard? I assume that's the best damage we can do, but why? Let's have her use Judgment Bolt and see what we get out of that. $1,050. Go with another drill. My damage is absurd right now. My damage is crazy. I've just had multiple... Before we hit this dungeon, we'd never done over 1,000. I just had multiple turns in a row doing thousands of damage. I can't believe that I just destroyed that guy like that. That's crazy. Celeste learned Thunder as well now. Man, if she went into that with Thundara. Wow. Oh, wow, look, there are Espers. The change of music suggests to me that we're not going to get random encounters here. Do you know what this is like as well? This is like the Genova thing, like the chamber that Genova's in 7. So what could they be? Let's see. If they're all Espers, I honestly couldn't tell you. Who the hell is this? And who's this? Oh, I know that one. That's Ponyta. I don't know. This is strange. So all the monsters, air quotes, they're all just Espers. So we can hit the switch and free them. They just look like aliens and weird creatures, don't they? You wish to help us. Okay, the way I like to imagine this line is it's all of them speaking at once in like this haunting chorus. You wish to help us, but we haven't long to live. We will follow Ifrit's example. Our power we entrust to you. Are you serious? I'm going to get all of these. Oh, it's Sid. What are you doing over there? Oh, God. If Sid realizes that they can willingly give their power, didn't they say on the previous part that the Empire doesn't realize the best way to get an Esper's strength is through it willingly doing it? And yet now, look, all the capsules are around. Will Sid get his mitts on them? What are you doing over there? He looks like a banana. Why does Sid look like a... Look at his surly face. That is funny. You know, people like to cosplay as Final Fantasy characters all the time at conventions. Why have I never seen someone doing a Final Fantasy VI Sid? That's brilliant. Oh, God. What are these? Oh, he is going to see them. Revert back. I think we should go on the offensive here and grab him. Tackle him. So, when Espers die, they can leave behind the essence of their powers. The power contained within these stones must be far greater than what we could ever hope to extract. Hundreds of times greater. Interesting. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh shit, they broke out. Oh, look at that. That's like us being surrounded by the crystals. Oh, we just got it. Screw you, Sid. Obtained Magicite. But how much? Celeste! Okay, so we brought her with us, so there's a bit of extra dialogue here. Oh, wow, hold on. What if Cyan was with us? Wait, is Cyan? Would he have had something to say at that town? Is that where I'd heard the name before? It was something to do with Cyan's past? Professor Sid. General Celeste. Who are these shady characters? Your underlings? Oh, that's funny. She says no, but the way her sprite moved, it looked like she was nodding yes. No, you see, Is it true you infiltrated the rebel group as a spy? Oh, I can't believe it. If she's been a double agent the whole time. Celeste? Oh, poor Locke. Oh, and now Kefka comes in. Oh, this is good. Oh, I see, Magicite. Excellent work, Sid. General Celeste, we needed to keep up the charade any longer. Bring me those Magicite crystals. Oh, she's going to do it, right? There's no way. That's why they're unnamed and generic, right? Genericized, is that the word? She's going to do it. Celeste, you tricked us. Oh, is she a triple agent? Of course not. Please, trust me. The sweet taste of betrayal. Oh, Celeste, that's so you. Locke, believe me, I'm going to marry Seymour. Now! Oh, shit. Kill them all! Oh, no, come on, but I'm good at fighting those mechs. Locke, let me protect you for once, and maybe then you'll believe me. Oh. Wait, she's not... Celeste, what are you doing? Stop! What the fuck did she just do? Is that supposed to be normal magic or something crazy? Celeste. Oh, I'm so disappointed how little the brothers are talking. Come on, guys, contribute. What happened? They're destroying your lab, Banana Man. Oh no, this is bad. Well, that's not good dialogue. That blast reversed the energy flux in the extraction chambers. We need to get out of here. Quick, over here. Oh, is Sid a bit of a frenemy, maybe? Alright. Thank you for waiting so patiently. I wonder what would have happened if I had gone south again there and just sort of wandered around. Oh, what have I done? There's no excuse for it, no matter how much Kefka may have threatened me. Hold on. Draining the life energy from Espers just to make people stronger. Hold on, I was under the impression you created Kefka. So you're hardly faultless here. You've helped me come to a decision. I'm going to talk to the Emperor and make him realize how foolish this whole war is. See, I don't think it's going to work, though. I reckon the Emperor isn't a bad guy. They suggested that before as well, when they were talking about Leo, right? That the Emperor wasn't that bad. But I reckon by the time we get to him, Kefka's going to have, you know... He will have stolen the show. Celeste. I've known her ever since she was a child. Oh, okay, this is good as well. Because I was thinking there, oh, this is a bit crappily written. Like, why has he suddenly had a change of heart? Like, isn't that a bit uncalled for? How's that happened? But I guess it's explained now. See, I held my tongue, and rightly so. I've known her ever since she was a child. I doted on her as if she were my own daughter. Is that the right phrase? Do people dote on their daughter? I guess they do. But I also forced her to become a Magitek Knight. If I ever get to see her again, I want to apologise for all of my mistakes. Oh, he's here again. Oh no, it's Kefka. Wait, I want the restore point, the bucket. Go. Come with me, Sid. Oh, look at this. Definitely remastered. Wait, what? I'm in a fight? Oh, Lord. Oh, that That's cool. These are enemies in 15 as well. Actually, they're enemies in a lot of them, I think. I don't know whether this is some Japanese thing I don't know much about, but yeah, a monster fused with a motorcycle. Seriously. What I mean is I don't know if it's some kind of cultural trope that I'm not too familiar with. But yeah, he's got like a single back wheel and 2 wheels in his hands. That's cool. I'm going to Meteor Strike again. That was so strong a second ago. I don't really get why, but it was. Thundara, Drill. Oh, we one-shot it. Is this right? There's something's off here. Oh, maybe there's going to be lots of them in a row. Oh, we're going left. I wonder how this looked on the SNES. Because this feels completely new. Maybe it was just the battle screens. Magna Rotors, little ones. Okay, rising. Oh, you dumbo. Well, whatever. Let's Hellfire. Here we go. Hellfire incoming. Oh my god, these animations. Oh, I liked how he was sitting in the middle there. Oh, it was actually incredibly weak as an ability. Let's just say they're resistant to fire. It's badass, guys. I like how our Eye Haste guys are still here, by the way. Edgar learned fire. Oh, I feel bad. So this was pretty good with all the runic and stuff. Man, it's not very good to be a woman in this game, is it? They're all getting fucked up and taken out of the parties. Oh, a big one and a little one. Let's focus on the big one, since, I don't know, I'm just scared they're all like those hill giants and they're all going to have something epic that they can do. I've just become purely a black mage player here. I'm just using black magic everywhere. Alright, easy peasy. Sabin learned Confuse, even more level ups. Jesus, we've like doubled our level in just the past episode, or 2 maybe. So many fights. All of these were bosses in that Stormblood dungeon too. Wait, a Stormblood dungeon? Oh, you're right. Yeah, I remember. I quite liked grinding on that one too. You like go chamber after chamber after chamber and they're all coming out of the pods. I remember. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise. It's not even that novel of a take, really, that 14 has referenced this stuff at this point, because its almost purpose is to do that, it feels like. Like, I doubt there's much left in the franchise 14 hasn't touched on at this point. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay, good. We one-shot everything. But it is cool. It's cool to get that extra bit of context each time. This is a lot like that raft sequence again, I guess. Except I'm not even choosing whether we go left or right here. This also feels a bit like, Christ, why is so much of this commentary just comparing what's currently happening to the other games? But it feels a bit like being on a motorbike fleeing Midgar. I like how the music's just been allowed to play really long. Like, we don't often hear this part of the song. Cool. Imagine really struggling here and this bit is what's gonna wear you down. It would just be brutal, wouldn't it? I love the story that they're kind of trying to tell here. You have to imagine it. But the idea that, oh shit. But imagine that, you know, there's these motorbikes riding alongside the rails. They ramp up and get towards you, you know, and you're slinging spells off of the back, you know. You're like these classic fantasy-looking mages in this technological environment off the back of a train. And there are monster motorbikes riding alongside you as you try to zap them. Okay, this thing looks abominable. Is the idea that these were guards and warriors and townspeople, and they've just gone completely off the deep end here now? It's like an added bit of tragedy there. So number 128, it has a left blade and a right blade. I could AoE the lot of them. That's how I'm going to do it, to be honest. Let's just keep AoEing. Maybe it's a thing where, you know, you got to keep the arms dead and they'll regenerate or something. Oh, regen? I do need to spend some time healing. Christ, how many times have we seen Rising Phoenix? Okay, there's one's dead. Okay, that's 2 dead. I'm doing the wrong command now. It's only a single target. 50 damage. Drill. Single target Thundara. Actually, I'm being really risky here. Let's heal Sabin up. Sabin's down to 200 health out of 400. And actually, I'm going to X Potion it because... Oh, no, High Potion's still enough, isn't it? High Potion is so strong. Oh, God, he hasted. Can I dispel that? Can I slow him? Let's just take a second to heal up. Oh, no, a High Potion is not enough. Oh, he's dead. I was getting ready for a good fight there. Right, well, let's assume that's the end. I mean, we might have some more little fights here, which would be quite scary. You know what? We've got so many tents here. I might sell them when we get somewhere. It could be a lot of money. Oh! I was thinking, God, am I going to have to fight that guy? But no. He's barreled away. Tenting here feels a bit weird, but hey, that's what it's all about. Oh, look, we're on the railway. This is the railway I mentioned, and that is how we get out. I forgot all about that. Wait, there's an exit up here. What? Oh, no, this is back to the facility, isn't it? This is... Yeah. Oh, and it's still shaking like it's about to blow up. Okay. So there shouldn't be any random encounters now. Oh, there are. Chaser. So just a few random encounters as we get out of the town. I mean, I know that we're near the exit to it. But that thing's hovering, so I wonder if this suplex won't work. Yeah, it won't. Okay. Couldn't steal, but I'm glad I tried anyway. Oh, that thing had a weird death animation. Ah, because it's not actually dead. Okay. AoE Thundara. I can be a bit chill about that here because we did just 10, so we could just got all of our MP back. No, what are you doing? Don't do that. Oh, wow, I can just back out. Oh, there you go, Fira. Fira from Ifrit already. Thank you, sir. Oh, look, it's Setzer. You were taking too long. I got worried. Where's Celeste? Uh-oh. Oh, God. He's not going to be happy because he was trying to woo her as well. Oh, look how sad Locke looks. Oh, look, though. This is good. No melodrama. We can talk about it later. Let's get out of here. That's good. I like a man of action. Oh. We get to see sideways of Kefka. Oh, God. Look how crazy he is. He just jumps up on the railing there. Karad! What a mess! Flings his way through the double doors. You're not getting away from me! Okay. Oh, God. Is he going to move the whole town? He is! That's why it looks like Figaro! This thing... Oh, no, I'm crazy. I'm an idiot. No, it's not going to do that. It's something on top. Oh, God, is he going to chase us on his own airship? We'd better not overstay our welcome. Oh, sorry, this is Locke. We'd better not overstay our welcome. Let's get out of here fast. That sounds like an excellent idea. But it seems we're rather in demand. Here they come. Oh, this is cool. There's even an airship fleeing sequence. I don't like the look of those things. It's okay. Press the turbo button. Sabin says, whoa, what are those? Oh, what a cool fight. Surrounded by the cranes. Okay. That's funny. Meteor strike a crane? Oh, it's good to have a boss battle where it's left and right. Let's focus fire the guy in front. It didn't work. No, just single target. Oh, we have Setzer on the team! Slots! Oh, no way! He has slots! Oh, God. How am I... Oh, I did that. Yeah, I'm a god, guys. That's exactly what I was trying to do there. Ah, but 2 out of 3. You'll compensate me, won't you? Mysidian Rabbit. Mugu Mugu? Oh god, I don't know. What happened there? We attacked him with a rabbit. Okay. Oh god, cannonballs falling. Just keep the magic going. Thunder. Wait, that thunder's not healing it, is it? Alright, it's dead. I can't believe he has slots just like Waka. It is healing it! Oh my god, that's the third time I cast that as well. Dude, this is just like in 10 when it heals it. Oh, I hate myself right now. Why is everything I'm saying just comparing it to the other games? Mugu Mugu? That's right, Aura Cannon it. 750. Can you just attack, please, Setzer? I mean, I kind of want to spam slots to see all the outcomes. Electrification level 3, unleashing electrical energy. Oh, no, 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 no. Stinging. Let's assume it's the end of the fight, though. This is weird, by the way. What is the idea of what's happening? The town itself has grabbed us with these cranes? I'm going to assume there's another airship or something. Yes, and also you'll notice I'm not taking the time to heal up. Because I assume when they're dead, it's over. But there's a chance there's going to be multiple battles in a row. I gotta say, for the past 10 minutes, I've been thinking, oh man, yeah, this is a good place to end the episode. And the action sequence just keeps going. Oh, there we go. Oh, the victory music. Yeah, you can't catch us now. I'm worried about Terra. Let's head back to Zozo. Terra? Who's that? Another woman for you to compete with your affections over. I'll explain everything along the way about Terra, the Espers, the Returners. Can you explain it to me as well? You know, as a bit of a review. This isn't what I thought would happen. I honestly thought that we were running headlong into disaster there. I thought that little shadowy dot there, that's obviously our way of knowing exactly where we'll land when we want to land the airship. It might even teach me the airship controls now. Oh, here we are. Everyone's here. Terra. The Magicite. Father? Oh my lord, what? I remember now. I was raised in the Esper world. There's an Esper world? Is that what that underground gateway leads to? The Esper world. Holy shit, it's really cooking, isn't it? There's a lot happening now. No way! We're playing in the Esper world! Oh my god, who am I? Oh, I can't press tab. Oh, what a cliffhanger this would be. I would really, seriously, I would end this episode, but I can't even save. I was going to save and stop for the day, but we're in luck because we can't. We actually have to play this without saving. Madouin! Someone's trying to come through the gate. Okay. So I'm Madouin, am I? I recognise this guy from being in the tube. There's the weird sepia tone over it. Makes it feel like it's like ye olde times. Madouin, pull yourself together. Wait, is this a... Leave her here or return with her. Let's take her with us. Is this a person? Well, we Espers and this is a person, so it's a bit weird. Oh look, there's fairies. So this is like a world of magic and happy and whimsy, is it? She's still quite weak. She'll need to rest a while. There you go, that's my... about the most high pitched as I can go. She's a human? She must have wandered in from the other world by mistake. Oh, I like this. Look, there's a happy wolf. This is like a world of fairy tales. He's like the big bad wolf. We ought to kill it right away. Humans and Espers are incompatible. Wow. Can I go up to the bedside? Did I wake you? But that's not Terra. Is that her mum then? You're an Esper? What's that pendant around your neck? I'll give it to you. A charm from the Esper world. The Esper world? So that's where I ended up. Everyone is at a loss as how to you, a human, could have made it into our world. You're the one who saved me, aren't you? My name's Madeline. I was sick of living in the human world. It's nothing but a pit of greed and hate. So I wandered out into the storm, and before I knew it, I was here. They say that humans and Espers can't coexist. Are we going to fall in love? Is that the idea? Is that why we're as humanoid as possible? And our child will be Terra. That's why she's a bit different, you know. She's kind of Espery, she's kind of not. Are you saying you don't want me here? No, I'm not sure. I'll return to my own world tomorrow. Alright, someone can show you the way back. But she won't. There'll be some issue, and she'll stay here, and we'll get married. And have babies. Called Terra. Okay, so we flashed forwards. We're in bed now. Hello, sir. That human already left. I wonder if she'll be alright without a guide. Oh, okay. What's south of the town? Oh my god, well, we get to come here in the main timeline eventually. It's going to be a trippy moment, isn't it? Some kind of storage room? I mean, I don't know why I'm exploring, really, because we can't access the menu, so therefore there's no items or anything, right? I mean, maybe we could find a hidden item and get it later. I want to speak to that fairy. How do we do that? All the way around like this? Cross the bridge. Hello? For centuries, no human has wandered into our world. Why is it has happened now after all these years? This must be... What did they say happened 20 years ago before? This must be it, you know. I bet that's where we are in the timeline. Hello, Mr. Wolf. If the humans learned of our powers and decided to try and make use of them, that would be a terrible thing indeed. Okay, it's either 20 years ago or it's 1,000 years ago and the original War of the Magi. That human girl went to the gate quite a while ago. She ran away. Maybe we're not going to fall in love. What's wrong, Madeline? Are we going to get in fights now? Hello? If you don't want to go back to your world, you're welcome to stay. It's like we've chased after her, you know, and we're saying, no, you can stay if you like. We're nice. Madeline, he's like the unconventional member of the community. But humans and Espers can't be together. How can we know for sure unless we try for ourselves? Oh, this is like all great stories, you know, the thing that kicks it off is a forbidden love. How can we know for sure? Well, look at this. Unless we... dance in the light. Try for ourselves. I feel like this is the moment in the game where people would be... I'm certainly getting really impressed with it and realising it's a lot more than they thought it was, you know? Because it feels like it starts quite humble, but it's been getting more and more complicated and you know, interesting as it's gone along. And it's been surprising me over and over and over again. I've chosen a name for her. Yeah, there you go. There's the green hair. What is it? Terra. It's beautiful, isn't it? They should go further and say that's the old word we used for your world or something. 2 years later. Humans! The nexus between our world has opened again. The storm is just like the one 2 years ago. Sorry, or this storm? So there are intermittent storms that open up the realms. But this is different from the time Madeline came here. This one brings with it an army that seeks our magical powers. Okay, so this is the Gestalians coming and taking it. So it wasn't 10 years ago, it wasn't 1,000 years ago, it was just 2 years ago. Wait, no, but Terra's old now. Oh, no, yeah, this was 20 years ago, basically. It was like 22 years ago, I guess, something like that. This is how they got started with the Magitek research. This is no good, retreat to the Elder's house. Oh, they're stealing the fairies and stuff. Oh, what arseholes? Because you know that they're just going to put them in that facility. Here's the Emperor himself. Gestal. Aha! I finally found it. After all that time spent decoding the secrets of those ancient texts, now it's time to reap the rewards. Grab them! Riches to any man who captures an Esper. Go! Oh, I like this story. It's like there's a magical fairy tale world, and these evil bastards have tapped into it for power. And blind to the fact that there was a war about this once before. Terra's alright. Okay, so that's my wife and my baby. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not surviving this. I don't think Madeline's making it out of this flashback. We've no choice. We must do the very thing we've been avoiding. You mean the magic barrier? I'll create a tempest to sweep... Wait, that elder's not Rama, is it? I'll create a tempest to sweep all the invaders out of our realm, and then I'll seal the gate. Even among Espers, the power to create a magical seal is limited to a single bloodline. I am the last of that line. But at your age... I may not survive, and without me you'll never again be able to open the gate. And Madeline says, Madeline, the other world holds nothing for me. Then it is decided. We have no other choice. It won't be long before the humans make it. So wait, what are we saying here? She's saying it's okay to be locked in. I don't care about the other world. Is that what she's saying? This is all because of that human woman. Nonsense. She could have led them here for all we... Oh, it's a ferry. She could have led them here for all we know. Enough. But she's one of them. It'll only be a matter of time before she decides she wants our power. Oh, and she overheard and she's sad. Oh, no. Oh, and now she's going to selflessly sacrifice herself to create the barrier. And only her bloodline can remove the barrier, which is why we need to wake Terra up to go do it. And in doing that, we can stop Kefka. I don't know how that relates. And how's that relate to the Warring Triad and all that stuff? I still don't quite know where it's going. I mean, I guess we go up into the cave, surely. Hello, sir. Where are you going? Madeline, she... Oh, no, but it's already too late. I've begun activating the seal. You won't be able to return. I don't care. Oh, no, I do survive this, because wasn't I in one of those test tubes? We're being pushed out. Oh, I love that wind effect. Whoa. No! Just when the ultimate treasure was within my grasp. Oh, look, he's running against it. But at what cost? Madeline, it's not... Oh, Madeline, I'm nothing like them. I know. Thank you. Will you come back home with me? Yes, of course. Oh! Oh! Did you guys see that? It's supposed to be like all dramatic. I have to rewatch that. Terra in a tiny little capsule just like bounces out the cave, blown by the wind. I get it. It's supposed to be really dramatic and sad, okay? The baby has been lost and the barrier will be erected without her. That's quite funny, that animation. Terra! Oh, no, and her as well! Madeline! Oh, and us. All three of us. Oh my god, that did not go how I thought it was going to go. Oh, and we're next to the Emperor. A human woman? And a babe? Leave my daughter alone. Your daughter? Then she must be the product of a human and an... How fascinating. It looks like my dreams of building an empire may come true sooner than I'd ever imagined. Okay, very little chance he's ultimately a sympathetic character, I suppose. No! Quiet! Oh! Oh, God! There was so much impact with that slap. This world will be mine to rule. When he says this world, is that meant to be ambiguous? He said it looking into the cave. But I assume he meant our world. I see. And he was one of the ones in the tube, and he became the Magicite. So now he's here, and it is. Okay, so they're reunited. Is that father's? She's no longer looking like Espen form anymore, is she? So I'm the daughter of an Esper and a human. That's why I have these abilities. I should be okay now. I can control this power as long as I only use it in short bursts. And Edgar says, sorry, I'm just reading that to myself there. Gestal already knew the secret of the Esper's power back then. Those Espers in the research facility must have been the ones they grabbed that day. And Locke's and Celis's power came at the expense of one of them. Wait, is Celis infused with... Oh no, I don't know. The Empire won't get away with this. I'll hit that Emperor with a blitz or two. What's Setzer's take on all this? I love how he's just standing there not saying anything. How are things in Nash? Maybe we should head back and see. So hold on, yeah, this doesn't really explain why there's random Espers just wandering around. Who was the Esper that was at Nash this whole time? Sorry, do we have that Esper? We don't, do we? Who was that Esper? Setzer just says the airship's ready to go. He's pulling a cheeky face and no one's looking at him. Come on. Okay. Oh, and we're all flying to Zozo. Wow, this whole sequence of the game is just kept going. Oh, by all means take a turn at the wheel, we get the airship. Let me teach you how to fly. Press confirm, change course. Yeah, there's not many buttons in the game, don't worry, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I got it. Would you like me to teach you some special techniques? Yes, okay. Press and hold L and R while using direction buttons to move without changing the way it's facing. It's especially useful when trying to land. You can do a speedy about face as well. Alright, well, so, next time, we will be Locke and Setzer. Setzer looks like a zombie in his picture there, that's quite funny. We'll be Locke and Setzer, taken to the skies on the great airship, return to Nash, see what's going on, the mystery of the original Esper, figure out our new team. A bit of an extra length one here, but I mean the story just kept coming, so I mean that's great. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Again, as always, if you guys have advice for me, you want to let me in on more info, let me know. And yeah, I'll be back for the next part 10, in just a couple of days. Hope you're all having a good Christmas. Hope you're all having a good day. Once again, thank you. My sincere thanks to everyone watching, everyone having fun and chatting in the live chat. I'll be watching your comments very closely, guys. Thank you all, and I will see you next time. Take care now.